Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum to all of you. My name is Samina Yunus, and today I am going to explain some grammar portion of Unit 2 from English Book of Metric Federal. The unit name is Chinese New Year, and the grammar which I am going to explain it use of must and must not, and also use of hyphen. So first of all, use of must and must not. We can use must to talk about rules. For the negative, we can say must not or mustn't. For example, parents must take care of their children. You must not shout in the library. So many learners confuse how to use the words must and must not in English. While they might seem tricky, they are actually quite simple to use. As we know, must is a modal verb, which means it does not show an action like most verbs. Instead, we use it to show two things: necessity or possibility. As I have previously told you that we can use must to talk about rules. So there are some other examples. She must not forget her books. She must not be late for class, or you must not be late for class. I must do my homework, and we must wear our school uniform. So I hope you have understood that how we can use must and must not. So now come to the use of hyphen. A hyphen is a punctuation mark that is used to join words or parts of words. As you have seen in the bracket, that hyphen is a small dash, a short dash. So it's not interchangeable with other types of dashes. So generally hyphens are used to join two words or parts of words together while avoiding confusion or ambiguity. If you want more explanation, you just consult your dictionary, and if you are not sure if a hyphen is required in a compound word, but remember that current usage may have shifted since your dictionary was published. So there may come some changes in use of hyphen, so you have to consult the dictionary. So here are some uses of hyphen. First of all, hyphen is used to join two or more words serving as a single adjective before a noun. For example, a one-way street, chocolate covered peanut. So we can also use hyphen with compound numbers. For example, 46, 39, 55, and any other number. So we can use hyphen to avoid confusion or an awkward combination of letters. For example, re-sign a request, re-sign. Shell-like means childlike. So at the end of this page you see a dash. This is not a hyphen. Hyphen is smaller than this. So for your home task, you have to solve exercise on page number 21 and 22 of your book, and also read page number 23 for more understanding of uses of hyphen. Thank you.